Good morning, everyone. I get asked quite a lot of questions about how to find jobs in the UK, and I thought I'll do a little PowerPoint to help all of you out there who are currently looking for jobs to apply to the UK, but also those who are not thinking about it right now, but just want to prepare themselves of what's coming up in the future. And one way you can do that is by looking up the job description and the essential criteria that most of these jobs in the UK require, so that you can start preparing yourself in order to suit yourself to one of these jobs. So I'll go through this in the presentation, what job sites, websites to look at for, how to navigate these websites, and these are the two best websites that are out there to look for any current vacancies in the UK. Right, so you go on to NHS jobs, so just use any search engine like Google Chrome or Safari and just type in NHS jobs, and this website should come up. It should look like this. And you can see that there's an option to sign in here. There's an option to look at your applications here if you've made any applications already, and there's also an option to go on to the search bar here. Now this is where you want to go if you haven't applied or haven't signed in yet, and you can just look up any jobs available. So you don't have to be signed in, you don't have to have anything specific, you don't need any qualifications to go onto this website, nothing like that. So you can just type in, go to the search bar and find the jobs that you're looking for to check out their requirements so you can prepare well for any jobs that you want to do in the future. Right, so when you click on to search for a job, you're able to put in the keyword. So you might want to put obstetrics or gynecology on there. Location, if you don't really care about, or the location doesn't matter much, then you don't need to, but otherwise you can put Manchester, Birmingham, London, whatever you like, and then you can add special filters if you like, if you're looking for a specific level of job, so a consultant or registrar or SHO level. But otherwise, you just want to look and search for any for all the jobs that may be available. Then just type in some broad term here and press the search button. That way, it'll bring up any jobs that are available at the minute in obstetrics and gynecology in the whole of UK. Right, so after I've applied the search button, some of the options that come up are things like subspecialty trainee fellow in obstetrics and gynecology. This is pediatric neonatal medicine, so that's not what we're interested in. So you have to make sure that that the search applies to you. So, for example, this second one, specialty doctor in obstetrics and gynecology. Obstetrics and gynecology is a department. The hospital is East Kent Hospitals University NHS Foundation Trust in Ashford. They've also posted the salary here. They've also posted when the job was first posted, what kind of contract this job offers. So is it a fixed term contract or is it a permanent job? The closing date for the application and the staff group this applies to, and the job reference if you needed to pass on the details to anyone or you had any problems and you needed to contact the HR and so forth. So now when you click into this job, you'll then be able to see the requirements for the job and also the application details. So when you click onto the job itself, as you can see, they've listed the main duties of the job here, which says we're looking for somebody who have had their MRCOG and ideally a post-CCT or equivalent. Our ideal candidate will be an experienced generalist obstetrician and gynecologist with previous experience working in high-risk obstetric units and desirable experience of working on labour ward. So this is what the main duties of the job entail. They'll talk about a bit about the trust, so what kind of a trust they are, so what kind of a hospital they are. They'll then talk about any essential criteria, which they haven't really listed for this job, but they have said that they would like somebody with MRCOG exam, so it's very crucial to pass your exam if you are looking for any sort of jobs, because most of those jobs at this sort of level do require to have the exam, and this is how you're going to use this to look up every single job opportunity in the UK, and then see which one's right for you, and then apply it to it. So now if you look at the top of your screen, just by the advert, it says there's a big green button and that says apply for this job. So when you click on this, it'll ask you to sign up for the website. So you'd give your details like your email, your name and so forth, and then it'll take you into the application form, where you're then able to see if there is if you're interested and you want to fill out the application form and submit your application. And also, if you look on the right hand side, it says for questions about the job, contact this consultant, Obsin Gyane, Abhijit Shah, and his email is given here along with a telephone contact. So if you had any questions, or you weren't sure of something, or you wanted to arrange a visit to the department, then that's what you need to be contacting in order to get more information and more help. There's also something called track.jobs, and again, healthcare jobs are also listed on this website. So you've got your NHS jobs, you've got your track.jobs. So these are two websites mainly that you want to be looking out for in order to find a job in the UK. Again, track works on a very similar format to the NHS jobs. So you search what you're looking for, the specialty, your grade, and then it'll come up with all the vacancies that are available currently in the UK, with deadlines, who you can contact in order to get more information, and also more importantly, what is the job description and what is the essential criteria for you to see if you match to the job or not. Thank you so much for listening. If you found this video useful, then don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more useful updates. And if you did find this video useful, then please also do leave a comment down below. And if you'd like to see more videos of this sort of content, then I'm so happy to do those and share them with you. But if there's anything else you'd like me to also go through, for example, life as a registrar in the UK, or life as a consultant in the UK, or life as a doctor in the UK. And if you want me to talk about expenses that doctors entail in the UK, then that's something that I'm so happy to look out for as well. Also, keeping on the theme of exam revision, don't underestimate how much opportunities do open up for you once you have passed your MRCOG exam. So if you are a candidate who are currently who's about to undertake the exam, then just really focus hard so that you can get through this exam successfully in the first go. Use all the revision material that I've provided on this channel to help along with your revision, so that you take no chances and just absolutely nail this exam. Well, thank you so much for listening, and good luck.